everyone! So today my video is going to be done in my pajamas because I skipped class. I feel like I brought in the natural light, but I feel like I look paler and my eyes look smaller, but like that's okay for this video because I thought of an analogy of my depression in relation to Twilight. Isn't that weird? But it makes so much sense in my brain. So this video, I'm going to be explaining why that's a thing. Okay, so I wanted to compare my depression to Edward in Twilight because I was thinking about it and it makes sense because, okay, if you guys didn't read Twilight, I did in like grade 8 or 7 or something, and basically Edward, a vampire, falls in love with Bella. But she's a human, but he's a vegetarian vampire. Anyways, he was explaining his craving for blood to Bella because she's like, what is it like? Ah. So, Bella, basically Edward was saying that when he doesn't have blood, like if he hasn't fed in a while, there's a burning in his throat. And the only thing that satisfies that burn is if he drinks human blood, right? But because he's a vegetarian and he only eats animals, um, it helps, but like it just mutes the pain, and the pain just keeps coming back. And if he's hungry, and he's around like humans, it hurts him. And then like human food tastes like dirt. So this is all Twilight, right? So my depression is like that because when I wake up, I have this ache in my heart. Like it hurts me. It might not be physical, but it's painful. Like it just aches, and I don't have anything to fix it except to distract myself. But like the distractions when I'm alone is kind of like eating food for Edward, like human food for Edward. It's like nothing's fun anymore, and Edward, it tastes like dirt apparently. And yeah, so like if I'm watching a show, like I'm kind of just sitting there holding my phone rather than like laughing. So that's why I watch like James Corden. I watch One Direction music videos, and I watch like all these silly things to like make me laugh, like Vine. Like sometimes they're not even that funny, but like it doesn't hurt to try. And yeah, so like, and the things that mute the ache, like the ache's still there, but like it's better when I'm around people. So like sometimes that's why I force myself to go to work, or I force myself to go to church, or I force myself to go see someone, because when I'm with people, like I can talk to them, and I can listen to them, and I know that I'm not by myself and that people actually care. Like the other thing about my depression and anxiety is that like I lie to myself a lot, and I tell myself people don't care about me. A lot of my past relationships have left me feeling like I'm not worth being around, and that I'm not worth anything, and that people can just leave me whenever. So yeah, like that's how my depression feels like. It feels like a vampire who wants human blood. But I don't know what the human blood is, and I know a lot of people might direct me back to God, and I probably will make another video about this, but I'm not in a place where that is going to be. It's not that it's not an option, it's just that I've I've come a long way since high school, I guess, with my relationship with God. And I'm in a position now where I'm very hesitant to restart it. But I'll talk about that in another video. Anyways, I have this ache, and nothing really satisfies it. And every time I go do something fun, it's not as fun anymore. Every time I talk to people, it's just like, it just mutes my pain. This video is kind of sad, but I am talking about my depression. Okay, I got cut off, but yeah, well, my point is that it's not bad to talk about your feelings if you have them. You should find a safe space, and like I said, I really want to use this channel to let people who feel the same way about me, same way as I do, that they're not alone, and that there are people, they're here to talk.